Big hit. Check me out on Bootleg Kev Podcast. Whoa, whoa.
Hey, this interview is brought to you by our good folks at Imperial Extractions, ladies and gentlemen. Now check this out. If you want a free 2-gram pre-roll delivered right to your door, they got you. Go get a free 2-gram THCA diamond-infused pre-roll with any order right now. We're talking about 1.5 grams of top shelf flower and 0.5 gram of pure THCA diamonds. ImperialExtraction.com, promo code Bootleg, and you're going to get this for free, delivered right to your door. Let's get to the interview. Yo, Bootleg Kev Podcast, special guest here. He just dropped this is his debut album?
Yes, sir.
The Truth Is In My Eyes.
Truth is in my eyes.
Now, I'd like to point out this is very highly anticipated. Thank you for bringing me a physical copy.
For sure, man. Guaranteed. You the nigga, man.
People aren't doing these no more. So, and this is legit. Come on, man. Some people do a CD, but it's like, see, you don't got the book. See, this is the full. You got the whole. This is vintage, bruh.
Yeah, man.
This is fire. First of all, before we get into the specifics of the album, what I noticed that you're doing, which I think is actually smart these days, is you can't go to Spotify for this album.
Nah, man, you gotta only cop this on bighitnupid.com, you feel me?
Yeah, so what was, because obviously for people who don't know, if you get 1 million streams, it's like $3,700, which is pretty wild,
yeah,
for being honest. But if people, what was the inspiration for you to, make people buy the album? Actually spend money on the album?
I mean, that's the mastermind hit, you know what I'm saying, hit boy, so we just basically just said, fuck it, just ball hogging, just doing us, win, lose, or draw, and like it or love it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, type situation. We just creating good music and pushing full speed ahead with it, you know what I'm saying?
The album's been out a few days. What has been the response, and how has this business model worked out so far?
Oh, it's A1, man. It's all booming. Fans is tapping in. They copping the magazines. They copping the shirts. Truth Is In My Eyes shirts.
So this is going crazy.
Free shirts. Yep.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you guys are doing it this way, because I feel like something has to give for currently how artists are compensated for their art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel it, my nigga. It's niggas doing shit for free.
It's really what it is.
Ain't nobody in no other game is doing shit for free. You can't go to the man and get a brick, nigga, on ass. My nigga tell the nigga, I got you later. Niggas is doing that shit, man. And dudes is really devaluing, the game. It's really just it's fucking the game up.
For you, talk about, because ever since you got out this last go round, I feel like you and your son have just been in your bag. It's been crazy to watch just kind of the buzz that you've generated just immediately, the quality of records that you were putting out on his shit. The visuals have been there. I know you guys celebrated. You guys shot one of your videos, was shot at my club in Arizona. He was out there with all my bottle girls in Scottsdale.
Turned up. I loved it.
For sure.
AZ, shout out AZ, my nigga.
But this album, man, it is a highly anticipated album. So, for you, kind of give me the rundown of just how you feel about this, man. Finally getting it off your chest. It's got to feel good with so many roadblocks that have come up in your life. And, we could have got this album a decade ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. But, it's like a process, man, a building process and a learning process. And just got to capitalize and push full speed ahead, man, and make it make sense. I'm this is all I know right now. This is all I'm doing.
You're like a full-time rapper for real.
Yeah, I ain't out there grinding 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like my nigga Benny say, that's real shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was doing last time too, and the shit wasn't working.
I feel like anybody who does the 1 foot out, 1 foot in thing there's an expiration date on that. We see it almost every time.
Given moment.
At any given moment, you might get pulled over with a gun. There's so many little things that could go wrong every day.
Or you might kill a nigga. Anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's It's you might as well focus. So for you, talk to me about is there going to be any sort of opportunity for the generic fan to just stream this one day, or is it just like, hey, this is only going to be something you could buy?
Yeah,
it's like a piece of art.
Yeah, it's some art right now. I'm not really sure how they doing it. Maybe later they feel like they might put them streaming out or whatever. But right now we ball hogging and we on to the next. It's like this is done. So I know we got to push this, but we still creating music, man. We just every day.
Oh, the work ethic over there at Hit Spot is just nonstop. I'm sure you probably already got another album ready.
I got 10 albums.
That's what I'm saying. Like
10 albums ready, man. So
I feel like when he locks in, it's just over. Like look at all the Nas. I mean, just the Nas thing. I don't even know how many Nas albums we've gotten so far. It's been crazy.
Yeah, 6 on record.
6 of them. Another Grammy nomination. What's it like meeting and hanging with Nas?
Oh man, he is a king, man, a soldier, man. Shout out Nas, my nigga. Give my utmost respect, man. My highest regards. Man, Nas is like he just like he Nas, my nigga. You can't you meet another motherfucker, he's not that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know Nas, you know what I'm saying, but however I seen Nas and however he portrayed himself, that's how Blood was when I met him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no different. From the movie, nigga, to fucking
from Belly,
that Belly shit. You feel me? That was the realest shit to me,
poster
my
up
nigga.
there.
Oh God, yeah, my nigga. So him and X was off that shit, but
so he didn't disappoint.
Nah, he a real one.
Were you able to like kind of chop it up with him about like just kind of like because I feel like what your son has done with Nas is unprecedented, low key. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I mean.
Nas just do this shit, man, because it's in his heart, it's in his soul. That's a part of him, my nigga, like an athlete. It's like bouncing the ball, nigga, is nothing for real. So, yeah.
And like that Grammy is like a big deal. The Grammy that they won, that's like obviously shots hit. It's not like it's his only Grammy, but like that Grammy to me, I feel like was like it had to have meant so much because it was with Nas and it was like years after his initial run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
they took him a long time to break him off, man. They should have gave Nas his flowers.
For sure, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me, man, just like about you. First of all, how long have you been rapping? And give me kind of like some of your background, like what part of Cali are you from? You know what I'm saying? Like how long have you been making music? Because you're like the OG, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure you had a lot of the inspiration as to why Hit ended up taking his career path to where it was.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up fucking with the old school. You know what I'm saying? The KRS-One, the Biz Markie, the fucking back to the Uncle Jam's Army type shit. But yeah, I'm from Pasadena, PDL.
Shout out to Pasadena.
Whoa, City of Roses, and I've been spitting all my life for real, just clowning with it though. I never. You know what I'm saying? It was just a part of me. Like I say,
it was just something that you just sports. Lived and breathed. It was like...
Yeah, I always did it and clowned with it. And, niggas always say, oh, that's tight, but I never took it serious. You know what I'm saying?
What was the closest you had taken it to? Like, obviously, prior to the HS87 wave, when you were on Grinding All My Life and all that, but was there like a earlier era where you were close to kind of like putting out music or being like more of a serious artist where you were kind of like considering...
Mm-hmm. Nah, that was the only time I really, you know what I'm saying, was serious because I was fresh out and have a chance. I've been in jail, shit.
Before that, it was just like a hobby.
I mean, just spitting, niggas young, little,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Just kicking it, clowning with friends. But other than that, just remixing shit.
Right, just hopping on other beats and shit.
Nigga know he was remixing. I was remixing way back then. Just
jumping on beats?
Yeah, jumping on beats and redoing the same shit like Bobby Jimmy did that Roaches. Mm-hmm. Look at all these Roaches, that shit. Yeah, just clowning shit like that. But
Pasadena is a city that doesn't get a lot of recognition or love when we think about LA.
Nah, we underrated, my nigga.
And I love Pasadena. It's one of my favorite cities to go to get food and
trendsetters, my nigga. Oh God.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, shit, we set the tone, my nigga, on a lot of shit, on shit that's said, my nigga, like Nope It, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, like, what do you think it is about Pasadena that, like, there's a few areas of LA that kind of are underappreciated, if you will.
Yeah.
I think Pasadena is one of them. Like, Pasadena's...
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? This is, we for sure we underrated. But
And like people don't understand
really.
it also
We
gets
was
it,
sleep-
get,
we
it
was
gets
slept on, and we just, you know, said we had to turn up, and we just never turned down. You know, what I'm saying
Right.
had to get our respect, and
Well, I think most people go to Pasadena and they go to either the Rose Bowl or they go and they get food because they got that street that's got all the restaurants. But it does get active over there.
they was looking at us like, you know, I don't know, what, Hollywood or some shit. But I mean, and it's a nice area. You get tricked if you come over there.
For sure.
You know, say thinking you safe in a good little area, and it start going up. But yeah, that was the main thing. Probably you get tricked by just the surroundings.
Yeah.
But the individuals in that city is vicious.
I feel like anywhere in LA you get tricked. They got hoods everywhere. I didn't realize.
Some spots, you know, you feel the presence of danger. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you don't really feel that in Pasadena. You know what I'm saying? Even now, right now, I feel like I'm in fucking West Covina or
I was
something.
gonna say when you got out, you had to probably be like, "Damn, this shit changed."
Big time. Yep. A lot of people in the hood that's not even from the hood, basically. All the homies, a lot of people moved out because the fucking inflation just
It's
niggas
crazy.
can't afford it.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I was looking at
Pasadena, like
houses
Beverly Hills.
bro. I was looking at houses over there. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You got to move. Like it's.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
nah.
We're gonna change that. We're gonna get to these millions and these billions. I'm gonna buy the whole hood.
I love it, man. You have a bunch of dope features on this project. Shout out to Jay Worthy. Shout out to Baby Stone Gorillas. I saw Alchemist is on here. Obviously, your son's on here. Since you've been out, you've worked with so many artists. Who has been like the funnest studio session where you guys just had a great time recording?
Shit, man. All of them been going up. You know, all of them go up, my nigga. For real. Man, all of them, man. Mozzie, shit. I guess with Dom Kennedy, with Jay, every last one of them, man. T Fly, I be probably T Fly, man. He be clowning like a motherfucker.
T Fly's like a very underrated guy too.
Yeah, that nigga
He's
hard.
hilarious. But yeah, no, he's
hard.
so fire.
Yeah.
For you, man, talk to me about like, you know, you were growing up. We mentioned KRS-One. We mentioned a lot of that, but like, you know, the music game has changed so much. Like hip hop has kind of evolved for like a generation like my son who's 18, he's listening to shit I would never even entertain listening to, you know what I mean? But I feel like that's why people love you, because you're bringing like an energy I feel like is just not a part of the game no more. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel that? Like, do you feel that pressure? Like, I feel like that's why people resonate with you, because you're making like the shit that we need. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think people even wanted to even like, or even knew that we needed.
I'm not hip. Seriously, I'm just doing me, man. Like, hoping. I don't even really can't say I hope they accept it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just doing me regardless. Like, I'm not trying to please nobody, fit in. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to basically just dig my own, pave my own way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And add on to the legacy. You know what I'm saying? What Hit Boy built, man, and catch up.
When you linked with Snoop, what was that like?
Snoop, man, that's Unc, man. You know what I'm saying? He always got something positive to say, you know what I'm saying? And that's love, you know what I'm saying? Coming from he know the struggle. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He done been there. He know the struggle, my nigga, so he can relate, you know what I'm saying? And when I do look at Snoop, and, you know what I'm saying, eye to eye, my nigga, I can look at a nigga in the eye like, damn, this the homie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't no fake ass nigga just on some rapper shit. You know
I'm sure
what
you've
saying?
been dealing with that a lot too. Just dealing with kind of like with this industry so fake. Like you'll meet somebody, they'll tell you one thing.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
it's a very
but
shallow industry.
I don't trip though. I mean, I take everybody for face value. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Right, you don't take it
I'm
personal.
authentic, so I carry everybody like they authentic too until they show me different. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I don't underestimate nobody, none of that shit. I know. I got, like I said, I got little white partners, niggas 150 pounds soaking wet, like niggas killers. You know what I'm saying? You can't judge nobody by their book, for real.
You say white partners?
Hell yeah.
Okay, for sure. Shout out to the white guys.
Hell yeah. For sure, like essays, niggas, Crips, Bloods, GDs, violent. I'm universal. You know what I'm saying? You can't put me in a box.
Hey, what up, y'all? I'm excited because I'm going to be flying to Tampa to DJ the Odd Sox holiday party next week. And of course, as y'all know, Odd Socks, our OG sponsors, our family, the most comfortable socks in the world. Want to give much love to Odd Socks for always holding us down at the Bootleg Head Podcast. Now, it is the holiday season. There ain't nothing like getting you a pair of Odd Socks for your loved one, getting some underwear, getting a hat, whatever you're into. They got it at oddsocksofficial.com. Promo code Bootleg. Save 20% off. 20% off at checkout right now. All the licenses, WWE, Hooters. Oh, some Hooters underwear. Let's take a peek at these, huh? Bunch of fucking owls all over here. There we go. I like it. What about Chucky? Ain't nothing like some Chucky socks during the Christmas, you know? Hey, whatever you're into, they got it. Oddsocksofficial.com. Use the promo code Bootleg right now. Save 20% off and enjoy the most comfortable socks in the world. Also want to give a shout out to our family over there, King Palm. Now, that's the thing about King Palm. What I love about King Palm, no tobacco, no nicotine. We're talking about straight, natural leaf, organic leaf. All right. And the cool thing is they got these terpene infused tips. When I tell you they're terpene infused, I mean it. Like, I love these ones. Shout out to Sugar Sean. Fuck, I almost fucked his name up. Sugar Sean O'Malley from Phoenix. He's got his honey orange here. How it works, you load that thing up with your cannabis flower. You got that flavorful tip inside. Bam. That's what it looks like when it's all done. It's like a work of art, ladies and gents, a work of art. All right? Go to your local smoke shop. Wherever you're at, they got King Palm. Go ask for King Palm. Thank me later, okay? King Palm, local smoke shop, 7-Eleven, they got them. Or you can just go to the website. Check this out. Go to the website, kingpalm.com. Take care of somebody in your life that you love and get 50% off everything you order at kingpalm.com using the promo code Bootleg. 50% off. That's half off. Half off. kingpalm.com. That's what we're doing right now, all right? Let's get back to the interview. For you, like, can you give me some advice? Like, if someone was listening to this or they're seeing what you're doing and they're incarcerated and they're like, shit, this is crazy. Like, one, it's never too late to chase your dreams, right?
No.
It's never too late to get your life
Never
on the right
give
track.
up.
But also, like, I can only imagine that lows of being incarcerated have to be the extremest of lows. At times they could break you.
Man, absolutely.
Hard to get on the other side of that and like think that your life isn't over. You know what I'm saying? Like, what for you? Like, what would be your advice if somebody's incarcerated and they just feel like the shit's over? Like, there's no hope. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, just block everybody out, man. That speak negative. You know what I'm saying? Try to focus on, my nigga, just try to make plans, my nigga. Even if you feel like you in a fucked up position between the hard play, they denied all your motions, your last chance, your habeas corpus, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Still shoot it in, still trying, my nigga, because, you know, it's like winning the lotto. You got to be in it to win it. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of lifers I knew, they didn't even have nothing in. They like, man, I lost already, fuck it. But you still got to get in that law library.
You still got to wake up every morning, right?
You got to go in that law library. You got to search, my niggas. It's loopholes. It ain't about, you know what I'm saying, niggas be feeling guilty about what they did and all this shit, which is cool because, you know what I'm saying, you got a conscience. But at some point, the crime don't match the time. You know what I'm saying? And at some point, you got to respect it. And it's not about what we did. It's about what the fuck they did, because they don't even follow their own rules and regulations and their laws.
Nah, they'll fuck you over if you let them. If you don't,
so you
actually
keep
read
searching.
every.
Yeah, you know, when they fuck up and when they violate, they not gonna say nothing.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep searching for that loophole. Cause
Was that something you were doing when you were incarcerated? Were
Damn right.
you were in the law library? Just
man,
did it work? Did you find out? Like, did you find anything?
Yeah, hell yeah. And I grinded it out and I paid for lawyers and all kind of shit.
So you like found where they fucked up and you.
I already knew. You know what I'm saying? Basically, they couldn't do this shit. That's why they was kind of mad at me, because I represented myself at trial, fired my lawyers and shit. But
wait, you fired your lawyers?
Yeah, motherfucker. Wow. They was trying to milk me. Fucking Mark Garagos charged me 100 bands, then going to trial, try to get 75 more thousand. You know what I'm saying? I gave you cars. All this, I kill it.
And you ended up representing yourself.
Yeah, I could. I was broke. From the bail bondsmen to lawyers, it stripped me of everything. You know what I'm saying? And all I had left was cars, and I gave those up. Watches. But other than that, Yeah, it was.
So when you represent yourself, usually you hear that that's a bad idea. How did it go for you though?
I mean, for sure.
I'm sure you were I'm sure you did research and.
Yeah, oh God, I had all my shit tight, but it was just they didn't respect it. They didn't like a nigga up in there telling them that, how they laws, what the fuck they laws was. Eventually, I ended up being right. I got back on the pill. You know what I'm saying? They deliberately did some shit that basically just violated my rights.
That shit's crazy.
I knew they couldn't do it, and they still did it.
But eventually it worked out.
Yeah.
And you represented yourself.
Yeah, at trial, I lost. But I got back on appeal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So,
that's got to be nerve. I can only imagine it being in the cell the day before. You got to go stand in front of everybody and represent yourself.
Yeah.
You probably got all your notes ready to go.
Nah, they didn't let me do that shit. They had me shackled down to the fucking chair. I was like, it was just violation for real.
That's crazy that they wouldn't even allow you to
stand up.
Have your hands
free.
To read notes.
Yeah, he was violating.
That shit's crazy.
They said I was a violent individual, whatever the fuck, but that wasn't the case. Just try to discourage me.
That shit's wild, man. Damn. Your life movie is going to be crazy, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. I got it ready.
You got it ready?
Yeah, it's already ready. It's open ending. So,
what is your timeline? This album's out. I know you guys are working nonstop. I'm sure there's more than a few people that probably want to do joint projects with you.
Yeah, I got a gang of shit already.
Is there any other albums that are in the can? Any joint EPs, joint projects?
I got a whole album with niggas, man. Like Jay Worthy, me and Jay Worthy got a whole album. Me and RJ got a whole album. Me and Killer Twine got a whole album. Me and T-Fly got a whole album. I got albums with niggas. You know what I'm saying? Me and Dom Kennedy got a whole album. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, and count me and fucking K-Boy got a whole album. My Crip partner. You know what I'm talking about?
Jesus.
Yeah.
So you ain't playing.
Nah.
Is that like, are you treating this shit like a job, like Monday through Friday? You got to make sure you're in the studio? Like,
I mean, nah, I'm treating it like the cell. Like, I'm in the cell. I'm in lockdown, nigga, in the hole. But I'm in the booth. It's like the best cell in the world. I'm like, bullshit ain't nothing. Everything come to me. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope, man. What was it like for you, like working with someone like Alchemist, who is one of them ones? He's like your kid, you know what I mean? Like one of them guys. He a legend.
Yeah, Alchemist, man, he got a beautiful soul, man, and he like this aura, just if you didn't know him, you wouldn't know he that. You know what I'm saying?
He's the
that
best
nigga. You know what I'm saying? Down to earth. You feel me? That nigga down to earth.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. You mentioned being in the hole. What's that like? People don't realize that I feel like they put you in there to break you.
Oh yeah, the SHU, yeah, special housing unit. That was my second home. So I was always fucking up violations. You know what I'm saying? So
how do you make the time go by?
Working out, praying, writing. Obviously, just writing for sure. I wake up out my sleep with songs, just writing.
Ready to go?
Yep.
Damn, I can only imagine. I've heard like my cousins in prison, and I know the hole is
shitty.
I can only imagine, bro. Like eventually, I feel like you'd be high off your thoughts.
Yeah,
you'd be there tripping low key. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. If you ain't strong, you gone.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. Is there anything? Because I only can assume so many people have been trying to sign you to a bigger deal.
Yeah,
I'm sure the calls have been coming in.
About 9, 10 offers.
That's got to feel good, right?
Man, but shit, it ain't feel good turning down that much. Like, nigga turned down $500,000. Like, and I understand it. Like, so I'm
a half a ticket for the advance.
Yeah, half a ticket for the advance. Wow. On one of them. So couple.
How many albums was that?
50. Shit, they wanted 12 songs.
That's it.
They wanted 12 songs.
So why obviously, why turn that down? Just keeping it independent?
I mean, shit. Hit Boy done blew that already on me, nigga. I was like breaking even. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm gonna get way more than that.
Yeah.
So
once you kind of see,
we don't own our masters, man. We just making a statement, man. We pushing forward.
Well, I think too,
ahead.
The thing that was dope about Hit Boy is he's like been extremely transparent about some of the stuff he's gone through with like predatory record deals or pub deals specifically in the music industry. So I feel like if there's anybody who could kind of be like, hey, That sounds good.
Right.
Until it ain't good.
Way more, yeah, for sure. Yeah, we just pushing. I mean, we just working, man. We not really even tripping off the bread right now. We comfortable, we know it's gonna come later. It's like planting seeds.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So we trying to control the market, my nigga. Control our market and just create a whole new lane. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna come through with the podcast. We're gonna do our own fucking.
You guys gonna do a podcast?
Yeah, I'm gonna have my own podcast.
Fire. Just you interviewing people? You talking about
me? Yeah, I'm gonna be KKE. That's my shit. Career Criminal Entertainment.
Fire.
So we gonna be fucking with everybody fresh out the pen, niggas that got out, niggas that's still in the prison, and just basically trying to change some shit. Cause man, we didn't have a snowball chance in hell. Like everything we did, we get convicted of, because we was basically judged by the bigger brother and the sister. You know what I'm saying? So,
when then you get out and
like,
then you got that on your. It's almost like the scarlet letter. Like you can't get jobs. There's certain things you can't get qualified for if you're a felon. Like they really make your life live in hell. Like for real. Like you really got to kind of. They almost make it to where you want to go do some more illegal shit, because they make it hard for you to do legal shit once you get out.
Got to get back to it on me. Yeah,
because that's
for this. I'd have been on one.
Once you apply for that job, you gotta hit it. Are you a felon? Mm-hmm. Yes or no?
Ain't nobody applying for no job, my nigga.
No, I'm just saying. I'm talking about just like most people who get out. They want to try to like straighten their shit up.
Yeah, I mean,
that'd be dope. I love the podcast direction. That'd be hard.
Yeah.
Would you ever write a book?
Yeah, that's what I'll tell you. I'm finished.
So you got to do the book first, then the show or the movie.
No, that's how it's probably supposed to go.
You would think, right? Then it'd be like based on the #1 best-selling novel.
Right. Yeah.
Then you got the movie.
Yeah, we doing a documentary, you know what I'm saying? We already been chopping it up with my uncle. He from New York. You know what I'm saying? My dad from New York. You know what I'm saying? So it started with him. You know what I'm saying? He was an orphan and shit. And his mama was a dope fiend, my grandmama, heroin addict, you know what I'm saying? He was a hoe baby. You feel me? So she did whoop, and they lived a rough ass life, my nigga. And he grew up in the orphanage and shit. He was out there, nigga, singing in front of trash cans and all that shit in New York, nigga.
Crazy.
Like, you know what I'm saying, robbing niggas and all that shit. And then he went to the Marines and did his thing up there in Vietnam and got out, and spoiled the shit out of me. I was
crazy.
Like,
I heard Vietnam was wild, man.
Buck fucking wild.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So your pops was in Vietnam.
Yeah, he was a tunnel rat. That nigga was
he probably told you some crazy stories, huh?
Man, this nigga was killing niggas, digging holes. And they walk by, slit their throat, pull them in there and sleep with them.
Oh man.
Hole get full, he dig another hole, getting closer to the count.
That shit's crazy. Hey, we got to stop the interview real quick, man. Shout out to our family at MyBookie. NFL season is winding down. You still got some regular season games you can get in on. Of course, the college bowl games are coming up. So much money to get. Plus, the cash prizes going down in their weekly blackjack tournaments at mybookie.ag. And this is what's going on, right? MyBookie's crazy because they're doing this. If you sign up right now at MyBookie, use the promo code Bootleg. All right, claim your deposit match redeemable up to $1,000. That's right. They're going to match your first deposit up to $1,000 using the promo code Bootleg. Claim your bonus. NFL, college bowl games, so much going on in terms of what you're trying to get down with if you want to gamble, if you want to bet. All right, they got blackjack, they got roulette, they got it all. And of course, the best odds anywhere online when it comes to your sports betting needs. So one more time, sign up right now with that promo code Bootleg. And I'm going to tell everybody this. You're going to get your first deposit matched up to $1,000. I'm going to put my money. I'm feeling good about the 49ers future bet right now. Slam the Niners to win the Super Bowl. I think they're taking that whole shit. Bet anytime, anywhere with MyBookie. Also, shout out to our good folks over at Blue Chew. Make sure you go over to BlueChew.com right now. A lot of people asking me, yo, man, Blue Chew, does that shit work? Yeah, it works, man. Find out for yourself, though. Blue Chew's legit. Same active ingredient as Viagra and Cialis. But if you want to know if it works, they're going to take care of you with your first month for free by using the promo code Bootleg at BlueChew.com. That's right. BlueChew.com. Use that promo code Bootleg and get your first month for free. This is how it goes down. No awkward doctor's visits. None of that. If you're dealing with erectile dysfunction, you're dealing with too much stress, maybe you're drinking a little too much, you get the whiskey dick, I don't know, huh? Blue Chew got you, all right? BlueChew.com, promo code Bootleg. Sign up right now. Get your first month's supply for free delivered right to your doorstep for only $5 in shipping. No doctor's appointment. It's all online. Discreet packaging in a blue chewable form. Come on, fellas. It's getting cold outside. Let's make sure those cocks stay hard, all right? Let's get back to the interview. Yeah, I always heard like Vietnam, like in terms of the more modern like wars, was like the most brutal.
Yeah.
Because they weren't playing over there.
Yeah, he was, he slept with his eyes open, nigga.
That's just crazy.
And
Can you
he
imagine
slept with his
sleeping with your
eyes
eyes open?
I'd be like that. He like this. And then 4th of July, he be tweaking.
Oh, because he had PTSD. So if he heard like fireworks, it probably, Jesus, I can only imagine, man. That's what they say. They say mushrooms will cure your PTSD, man.
Damn.
So if you got PTSD, you can get that psilocybin, man.
Yeah, I'm a little something, so I don't like people standing behind me for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Get on some
But
shrooms.
I ain't fucking on the shrooms.
No, we got to do it. We got to document. We got to do a podcast with you on mushrooms.
I don't know.
That should go platinum. How do you feel being? Because I'm thinking like next year soon we're gonna have the new freshman cover. I feel like it'd be kind of crazy if you made the freshman cover. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
52.
If you made the freshman cover at 52, that'd be fucking wild.
What freshman cover?
The double XL. You know, have you heard of the double XL freshman cover?
Not.
So they double XL every year they put a cover out with like their hot freshman class of rappers. Like, because you're kind of like you're a new artist. This is your first album.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's crazy. Like, how do you feel like? Because you don't like, you know, your kid is kind of like the OG in the music game for you, right? Even though you're his OG,
right?
But you're in a we've never seen this happen before, man. But I feel like that's like a real thing that could happen. Like I feel like you could be on the freshman cover in like 3 or 4 months.
Man, for real, don't sleep.
Try to put you got to pitch yourself for that shit though. Like,
yeah, I mean, shit.
After
Billboard, I mean, anything happens. Shit.
That shit crazy, man. Shit. You could be my dad, low key, bro. I'm 36.
Oh God, yeah, this nigga older than you. Hit boy older than you.
You was getting it in.
Yeah.
So wait, so how old were you when you had hit?
14.
Oh shit. That's how my sister was. My sister had my niece when she was 14.
Yeah.
Was his mom 14 as well?
Yeah.
Oh, so that was like.
Yeah, I met her at, but baby was 13. It was at high school, that summer school.
Was that your first time with was Hit's mom your first girl? Like, did you?
I mean, that was my first baby mama.
What I'm talking about, but you ain't lose your virginity with her.
Nah, man, I was young, dog.
You was snap. Wait, how old were you when you lost your virginity?
Man, young.
Like fucking, but like 12?
Fuck no, like fucking 8 or 9, nigga. Like,
how old was the girl you fucked when you were 9?
Already, like, I don't know, she probably was like 20 or something.
Oh, she was a child molester.
Yeah, she was like, good. I mean,
yo, she should be in prison.
I don't know.
It was the reverse R. Kelly happening.
I just walked in.
Was she a teacher?
Nah.
Because you know these days teachers is out here fucking hella kids.
Nah.
I wish I would have caught that wave.
For real, my homie called me up there. And he's like, "Come and get some pussy." And I was like, "Where you at?"
Was she
like,
she wasn't a crackhead?
Nah.
You never
I went
know.
up there and they was really pulling the train. It was
so everybody was just getting it in.
Looking at the room. He was like, "Come on." I was like, "Nah, I'm cool."
So like, you just hopped in.
Yeah, when they left out, I went.
That shit's amazing.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
I slapped
that's
the
hilarious.
pounds. I raised up out of there.
Jeez, I didn't lose my virginity until I was 15, but I fucked a chick when I was 12, and then I got my dick sucked in a Mexican strip club when I was 13. I went there with my cousin. We were on vacation, and he paid to get me in the strip club. It was in Rocky Point, and yeah, I got domed up by this chick, and it was like $15.
Super cheap. That's
cheap as
up.
fuck. $15, and it was
I don't even want that one right.
The strip club's still there. Wow Wow's, great place.
Where, in Mexico?
Yeah, Rocky Point, Puerto Peñasco. It's the place called Wow Wow's.
That's crazy.
I went in there with my girl, and I was like, I've got my first fucking blowjob.
I've been to Adelitas though.
Well, I've heard of that place.
They had like.
How was it?
Man, it was turned up.
I've only heard of it. I've never been.
It was turned up.
Yeah. There's a new place out
asked
there.
me to bring them back over.
There's a new place out there I've heard about. It's called Hong Kong. I heard it's good.
I don't know.
I wouldn't go. Obviously, I'm married, but I heard it's a good place.
Yeah, I went over there when I first got out and shit.
Oh, you went over there like
I don't know,
this go round or the last go round?
Last time.
Oh, okay. And you didn't participate?
Nah, hell no. I was spooked. They was like
too cheap,
too cheap and too forward. Like,
well, what do you want? They're prostitutes. You want them to like? Do you want them to take you on a date?
I wanted it to that easy. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, bitch. Like,
that's the whole point of the place.
Expect some shit. Like,
back then, because what was that? 2012 you got out or 2011?
Nah,
13?
20 fucking nah. Damn, what the fuck did I get out? I don't even know when the fuck I got out.
Because was grinding my whole life? Was that 2014?
That was 13.
13, 14?
Yeah, so I got out 2013.
Oh, yeah, Adelitas had to be cheap as hell back then. Yeah, you're tripping.
Like $20 for a girl, something like that. I was like,
would you ever have like girls visit you? Like I always wonder how the visitation shit works. Because there's some guys who get the conjugal visits.
Yeah, well, I ain't getting none of that.
None of that, because you got to be married, right?
Married. I got married and shit. But that, it didn't. I lost my shit. I had
you lost your rights because you got in trouble?
Right. Yep.
We're like guards, like
I was in the state this last round. In the feds, we don't get none of that. We don't get no action, no
nothing.
conjugal. Nah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always wonder because you'll see like the conjugal visits on TV or like these female guards be out here falling in love with prisoners, and then did you see that the chick who helped the guy break out?
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
On me.
And now she's in prison.
Yeah, he tripped.
Yeah, like you fucked that up, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he fucked that up.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Well, look, hey, the new album is out, man. I hope everybody so obviously people can go buy the album and get one of these.
Absolutely. BigHitNupid.com, my nigga.
Spell it out.
BigHitNupid.com.
Merch is there.
The merch is there. The Truth is in My Eyes tees. The Big Hit free tees. You know what I'm talking about? The Truth is in My Eyes tees. The Yams tees. All that.
And this is one of the crazier.
The magazine.
The hoodie. He just said the hoodie.
The Truth is in My Eyes hoodie, my nigga. Know what I'm talking about?
And this is one of the crazy, for this being your debut album, just for people who are not clear on who's on this album, RJ, Jay Worthy, Baby Stone Gorillas, Mozzie, your son, Hit Boy, Snoop Dogg, Alchemist, Music Soul Child, Dom Kennedy, the homie Jay Stone, Trady from the East Side is Benny the Butcher. Jesus. That's impressive, man.
Man, thank you.
Go buy the album.
Tapped in, man.
Wait, this is new. I didn't see this. This is the hoodie.
Yeah,
crazy.
it's up in the hoodie.
Oh, that shit crazy.
Truth is in my eyes.
So make sure you go support, man. Buy it, and if you yeah, I mean shit, you can't stream it, so you gotta buy it.
On me, you gotta buy it. I'm out the trunk with it, my nigga. Like Nip did with the Proud to Pay. You feel me? I'm out the trunk with it, my nigga. I ain't selling no bricks. I'm selling CDs. Come pull up and support your boy.
Big Hit. I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you. Homie.
Yes, sir.
Respect.
Fire. Good shit. Can we show some love to our family at Hardin? Man, shout out to Hardin, man. Look, if you're in Vegas, you got to pull up. You got to say, take me to Hardin right now. I need to go to Hardin. They're going to take you. They're going to get you situated. Hardin, Las Vegas, the best cannabis dispensary I've ever walked into in my life. The most craziest selection of premium cannabis in the entire world. I mean, that place smells like God's sweat. It just smells so good in there. It's just, they got their own scent. They're our family too, man. So make sure you follow them online, Hardin_Las Vegas, all right? Shoot them a follow on Instagram. Also go to HardinLasVegas.com. And when you're in Vegas, make sure you pull up to Hardin, baby.